Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith and this is your Jis News for December 31. The income tax threshold will increase on Tuesday, January 1, allowing workers to take home more of their yearly salaries tax-free. The personal income tax threshold is moving from $441,000 to a little more than $507,000 per annum. It means weekly salaried workers will get $9,756 tax-free. The tax-free amount for fortnightly workers is $19,512 and $42,276 for monthly paid persons. Income in excess of the threshold will continue to be taxed at 25%. Meanwhile, the corporate income tax rate for unregulated companies will be reduced, bringing it in line with the personal income tax rate. The CIT remains at the original 33 1/3% for regulated companies. Tax Administration Jamaica is reminding individuals and companies that both the final income tax return for 2012 and the estimated income tax return for 2013 are due to be filed on or before March 15, 2013. The Tourism Ministry's efforts to secure additional airlifts from new and emerging markets marked another success last Friday when Jamaica welcomed an inaugural flight from the Czech Republic. The 200-seat Boeing 800 aircraft from Prague, with 84 visitors on board, landed at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay. It was the first of 12 rotations that will be coming to Jamaica between December 2012 and April 2013, boosting arrivals for the winter tourist season. Deputy Director of Tourism in charge of marketing, Sandra Scott, says the flight is very important to expanding Jamaica's tourism reach. She says Jamaica will also welcome an inaugural flight from Moscow, Russia on January 1, with more flights from other countries in Eastern Europe to follow. The Education Ministry will be merging uneconomical and ineffective basic schools with some primary schools next year. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites made the announcement in an interview with Ian Boyne on the JIS's Issues and Answers program. He said mergers would be done where there were places and trained teachers available. Meanwhile, the Education Minister has also revealed that the ministry will be reviewing the Education Code, which he says is in need of major reform.
And we have the consent of the leadership of the JTA that we are proceeding in the same manner towards that beginning in January 2013.
The Education Code outlines a series of procedures to address disciplinary matters, natural justice, and the right of representation and appeal, among other issues. The Marine Police's fleet has been enhanced with assistance from Food for the Poor. The charity organization recently refurbished one of the force's 32-foot contender police boats at a cost of over $400,000. It brings to 16 the number of boats the Marine Police Division now has at its disposal and will play a critical role in the officers' search and rescue efforts. The boat has the capacity to comfortably transport 4 to 8 crew members and can carry up to 20 persons in search and rescue missions. The police say the refurbished vessel is to operate out of the Boded Marina in St. Thomas and will serve officers monitoring the southeast coast of Jamaica, particularly the St. Thomas coastal waters. And finally, the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation, KSAC, says it will be cracking down on illegal vendors on the streets of downtown Kingston in January. The council usually attempts to remove the illegal vendors close to the end of the year, but Mayor Angela Brown-Burke says this has not worked in the past, as vendors continue to defy the rules to take advantage of the heightened Christmas shopping period. The mayor says the operation will form part of several measures to keep the city clean. In the meantime, Mayor Brown-Burke says she's been in dialogue with the National Solid Waste Management Authority and merchants to ensure that they put adequate measures in place for the proper disposal of garbage generated during the holidays. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.